Premier Ford is seen touring a facility for manufacturing underground mining vehicles and equipment. His guide is explaining the process of building custom machinery to be used in mines all over the world.
We're traveling around this great province to showcase the best of what Ontario makes. Today, we're visiting MacLean Engineering, a company leading the way in the electrification and automation of the global mining industry. We're here in Collingwood to see how advanced mining vehicles are built.
Title: Doug Ford, Premier of Ontario.
This is Ontario Made.
Ontario Made logo appears.
Jason, tell me about MacLean Engineering.
Title: Jason Lush, Supervisor.
MacLean Engineering is the largest Canadian-based manufacturer of underground mining equipment. The company has been family-owned for 3 generations.
So what are we going to see today?
Today we're going to show you the key steps in our manufacturing process. The first step is to cut the steel to create custom machine parts needed for the mining vehicle. Then press and bend the steel pieces into the correct size and shape. Once all the parts are cut and ready, they are welded together to create the vehicle needed.
Premier Ford and his guide, Jason, stand next to a worker and the Premier proceeds to shake her hand and greet her.
How you doing, Megan?
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Title: Megan Ferry.
So you're going to teach me how to weld today.
Is your helmet ready? Let's get started.
Okay.
Premier Ford and Megan flip their welding helmets down to protect their eyes from the bright light, and Megan begins to weld 2 pieces of steel together with a welding torch.
Okay.
Megan finishes her weld and her and the Premier flip their helmets back up to have a look at her work.
That's perfect.
The Premier is seen continuing his tour of the facility with 2 guides now, Jason and Megan, as they continue to explain the process of building the large mining vehicles.
The next step is installing the wiring for electric components according to design specifications.
Here's where we paint the parts. This is the final step before assembly.
And here is a completed battery electric mining vehicle and is headed to a mine just outside of Sudbury, along with a fleet of other vehicles.
Premier Ford is seen entering the passenger side of the completed mining vehicle and riding through the facility and outside.
Today, we've seen what has helped establish MacLean Engineering as a cornerstone in Ontario's world-class mining, supply and services sector.
Premier Ford stands with a group of employees in front of the completed mining vehicle and talks to the camera.
Thanks for showing me around today. MacLean Engineering mining vehicles get the Ontario Made seal of approval.
Premier Ford attaches a large magnet with the Ontario Made logo onto side of the mining vehicle.
We can proudly tell the world that these vehicles are made in Ontario, quality products produced by quality people.
The group applauds. Ontario logo appears.